After spending 3 days in Istanbul, I asked everyone to vote for their favourites, and this is their top 10 things to do in the city. At 10, one of the oldest surviving buildings in Istanbul,
Allahu Akbar Allah.
And for many centuries, the largest construction in the world.
Allahu Akbar.
Once a cathedral, the Hagia Sophia is now a mosque, though some Christian mosaics are now covered. At 9, the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest in the world. Covering 61 streets, it has 4,000 shops, though everything is expensive here. Even if you do bargain down, you'll find it cheaper outside. The fake trainers we got, for example, were a third of the price away from the bazaar. At 8, it's the trams. From old to new, it's the fastest way to get around. Clean and green, it also beats the Turkish traffic in and out of the old city. At 7, something unexpected. It's the street cats. It's thought there could be as many as 1 million in Istanbul, and they're seen here as communally owned pets rather than stray animals. At 6, the Topkapi Palace. See how the old Ottoman rulers lived, looking inside the Sultan's harem, and see Asia from the terrace. But it's so big and crowded, you probably won't be able to see it all. In at 5, food. This meatball place was a surprise favourite. Serving their iconic kafta for more than 100 years, it's big, crowded and cheap. There were loads of other great food places, but retro cool Gumruk came second in the food votes. At 4, it's cool Caroy. Set in the European side in this hip district, you can walk, shop, or just stop and take a look at the rooftop views. At 3, it's the Blue Mosque. It's so big it can fit 10,000 people. And as it's still a functioning mosque, women need to wear headscarves. In second place, it's the Bosphorus by boat. There are lots of tourist cruises, but we took the public transport ferries. It's one of the best ways of seeing the city, and for just 50p, you can cross from Europe to Asia, splash around on a different continent before heading back to the European side. And so, to the top Turkish delight, the Istanbul #1, walking the Galata Bridge. Istanbul reveals itself to those who travel on foot. Even at night, the views of a city of 15 million lights up. A link between old and new, Europe and Asia, a meeting point of East and West.
Oh.